Hello and welcome to another video with me, Winner Entries, where I am not doing the video I was going to be planning to be doing today, considering one that I was planning on making for today required doing the random game, making a random game on here, in which you basically don't have any control over how it starts you off with, how the game starts off at all. And the game seems to think it's a bit funny to make me one of the weakest countries, surrounded by some of the strongest countries in the world. Seriously, the last time I tried to do it, after half an hour of trying to get the damn thing to get something decent, every single country surrounding me was like 5 or 6 countries around me, but we're all 3 times as strong as me, so yeah, I kind of gave up on doing that, so I'm going to continue doing the Uruguay series this time instead. So this series will be getting a little bit more love this week and having 2 episodes instead of the normal 1 episode a week. So, picking up where we left off last time, I dealt with Saudi Arabia and also Egypt. Coming over here dealing with Saudi Arabia, then having to deal with Armenia and Iraq, and then went to war with Egypt, taking them over, basically giving all the land over to Algeria, and just barely taking any land for myself, just so Algeria's borders look slightly nicer over here and everything, and yeah, that's basically everything I did in the previous episode. And I currently now have all my troops sitting over here, ready to deal with the rest of Africa, basically, because that is my main goal here. Starting off with Cameroon. So, considering I want to give that to Algeria to have that, I'm probably going to have to go towards Cameroon. So, let's zoom in here and start lining up troops against Cameroon. So, troops now lined up against Cameroon here, so let's just go ahead and get this war started and take them over as quick as I can, basically. Okay. I need to split this army into 2 groups, take those provinces, so this one can split into 2 groups as well to take those. And all those up there are of course going to be super easy to take. There we go. And that over there is all that's left of Cameroon. Great. So, I guess I will take over this country right quick. There we go. So, let's see. I think I'll also take over this one right here. I think I'll have Algeria go towards what's remaining of the DR Congo to finish them off. Wow! Algeria managed to defeat the DR Congo in a single turn. It actually took all 4 provinces in 1 turn. I'm surprised. I never manages to do something like that. Well, I guess I'll let you finish off Tunisia as well. Then that's all you're getting over here for now. there we go. Got all of that. So now, to give Algeria those 3 provinces. And then I'll go and take everything else. And I'll also finish off with Republic of Congo here. The rebels that they were fighting. So, there we go. Got all of that now. Good. Now I just need to go through and deal with all the province building and everything, of course. So the province building for all that stuff is done, and I also just took over most of what was remaining of Egypt, just leaving them with those 2 provinces there for Algeria to take over later. Considering I'm kind of planning to make the border between me and Algeria basically go along here, basically. So Algeria basically gets all Sudan and most of Abynesia, basically, while I get everything else. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and see about getting Zambia. Here, maybe. Zambia is actually split into 2 right here. Interesting. Wonder if they'd accept an ultimatum if I just demanded what's up here. No? Okay. Sure. Then. I'll get my army ready to deal with Zambia then. I guess I'll send the rest of these troops down here to just go through all of this. Okay, so just need to go through a bunch of turns now, so all my troops line up on their border, and this will be done. Good. How's Russia doing over here? With all those wars I had them start. Okay. So they dealt with all those wars that I had them fight, but now they got 2 groups of rebels and also the United Kingdom invading them. Okay, sure. To be honest, the United Kingdom is actually a pretty even match for Russia. They have a smaller population, but larger economy. Anyways, I need to get the turns now. Okay, so I had to fight them here, and that's exactly what I'll do. And top area will be pretty easy to deal with, and over here it's basically just plow through this narrow bit of land all the way up to here until I have them finished off, basically. It would seem they have more troops over here than what I thought they would have. Not so much that's a problem, I think. considering I do have 24,000 troops right there. Steal that group. Okay, there we go. Got all that done. So all these troops are completely done over here, unless they get military access through Mozambique and start trying to take back land that way. So I finished the war now, got all that land, and I of course now need to go through and deal with all the province ability. And also I lost 100,000 troops in that war, because for some reason Zambia thought they could actually still defeat me and everything, and continued fighting. Yeah. So, province ability, get all that done, and then continue on taking over the rest of these countries over here. Okay, so I've basically taken over all the other countries that are over here, and Mozambique is now the only country left. The one with an absolutely horrible mess of a border here. Meaning I need tons of troops so I can actually line up against it. So currently I now have nearly 600,000 troops. A lot of them just lined up over here on their border. And also Algeria is currently at war with Russia. For some reason. For some reason, Algeria decided to go to war with Russia. No idea why, but they did. But yeah, Mozambique. I'm going to deal with them now. And after I deal with them, I'll probably take over these other countries over here and then end the episode. So, deal with Mozambique first and get it over with. Okay, nice. Apparently, my army got to the point where it was so large that they just accept an ultimatum now. Great! Let's see if I can get this one to accept an ultimatum this time, because previously I sent it and they didn't accept, which I'm guessing is because of the darn economy they have. So, let's try. Let's get them dealt with. Nice, there we go. Got all of them, and now this one is all that's remaining over here. Good. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and take over some of these islands. The countries that are stuck on islands here as well. Just to reduce the amount of countries that exist here. They must be stupid for not accepting that ultimatum. So, for right now, I'm just going to group up most of my army right over here. While I will keep this army that's right around here, sitting around there, I guess, to deal with them. I lost nearly 100,000 troops in that war. Seriously? They lost 80,000? I think near at least a sixth of their population actually died there because they recruited that many darn troops. They just fought a pointless war where they were going to lose no matter what they did. They decided to fight that So, got all that done. And my troops are now grouped up over here. Didn't completely finish province building and everything. Got a bunch of stuff that's 90% area basically that I'm not touching because I can't bother with it anymore. So yeah, I basically finished off Africa at this point. All that's left is Sudan and Indonesia, Somalia. Most of that land is I'm giving over to Algeria. So yeah, basically all I'm really going to take is basically this little area right here, and that's it. Everything else is going over to Algeria, and I guess I'll also be taking that from Sudan right there, since someone took that. I'll finish off what Saudi Arabia has there, get rid of the rest of that, and then at that point I don't really know what I'm going to be doing, considering I'll still need like another 200, 300 point provinces to actually leave a victory condition there. So yeah. So Russia's having a hard time against the United Kingdom and Algeria now. So yay for that, I guess. Algeria is actually stronger than both of them. The United Kingdom is actually losing quite a bit of their population fighting this war with Russia. Yeah. So, that will be the end of this video. Yeah. I hope you've all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.